right, good morning, everyone, and welcome to another rant. Another episode to get you ready for the day, locked and loaded. Large and in charge. Joe Delgado here, indestructible me. If you're watching, as you can see, I cut my own hair. It's a skill that I learned with COVID. And I decided to just keep on running with it. I do it pretty quickly, and I can do it at all hours of the day, which is really great. So you can go and tweet me at indestructible_me. Say Delgado's looking crispy. Hashtag crispy. But today, Delgado Rants. This is the show that gets you awakened, gets you woke, whatever the kids want to call it, gets you active, get you ready to go for the day. Maybe it's just because I'm me shouting at the camera and that just wakes you up. Or maybe, hopefully, I provide you some good content that gets those creative juices flowing, gives you a different perspective, and gets you maybe having some conversation, enrich some conversations. Maybe you just enrich your life, that's what I'm hoping. IndestructibleMe.com. You can see all the stuff that I'm putting out there. That's going to continue to build up over time. You can just follow me on all my social media accounts. I'll be trying to post all my content through all ranges and all forms. Because we need to change the world. We need to become indestructible. So today, the episode is going to be on goals, which is a super important topic. Did you write down your goals? I was actually not about to write down the definition. I was like, yeah, everyone needs to know a goal, or everyone knows what a goal is. And I was like, no, I'm going to stay with my habit, which I talked about a couple of days ago. I'm going to stay with this because it's interesting if we break down definitions of words. So the definition, quick Google search of goal, outside of, the sports, the ball throwing and whatnot, is the object of a person's ambition or effort, an aim or desired result. Sub-definition, the destination of a journey. Journey. Your life, right? So the destination of a journey. I don't believe... but the whole thing about potential, being able to have a roof and getting to it and working towards it, I don't really believe that's a thing. I believe that you're continuously improving. If you're actually working on goals every day, your potential, that bar, you're just continuously, that ceiling of your life is going to continue to raise. So I don't think we personally have the ability to ever reach our full potential. Because if you're doing things right and you're improving yourself, you're just going to continue the human capacity, your capacity to be able to put out information, put out production is just going to continue to increase. You have tons of people out there in the world today that are still doing their life's work, and they're like 80 or 90 years old, still writing books, still doing webinars. Phenomenal. I mean, they're more sophisticated on technology than me. And they're 60 years older than me. Like Brian Tracy, Les Brown. I mean, it's just crazy the people that are just... Clint Eastwood, he's still directing and acting in movies. So it's great. Destination of a journey. Life is a journey that you continuously fulfill with activity. Goals. Where is your destination? Do you know what your destination is? Most people don't know where they're going. I had a conversation with a friend, and literally he was asking me advice on what to do, what area to go in with a job. And my first question is like, what do you want in life? And his response was, I don't know. Like, well, you got to figure that out. Stop asking me for a quick answer so someone else can give you dictates your life. Figure out what your journey is. You gotta know. Do you know where you're going? Do you know where you want to go? Most people don't. That's why goals are so important. Because You don't want to go 10, 20, maybe a lifetime, a journey's worth, and be like, man, I wish I could have been doing other things. Yeah, right now, don't dwell on the fact that you haven't been having a direction in your life up to this moment. Congratulations, we're starting a completely new journey for you because you're going to find out what you want, where you want to go. What road or path? What's the end result? Where do you want to go? What do you want to continuously build throughout your life? There's a process of actually writing your own eulogy. People think that's really negative and morose, thinking about death and whatnot, but I mean, that could help you out. What do you want people to put on your gravestone? What do you want people to say about you? What do you want your legacy to be? Do you want people to be talking about you for centuries? That aspect of never dying. There's tons of historians or historic people that are still living in our lives. We're still talking to them about them. Julius Caesar, Cleopatra, Henry VIII. There's tons of people. Hitler. Tons of people that are living forever. They're living inside our minds, living inside of our classrooms, being taught about. Do you want that, or do you what? But whatever it may be. Some people don't want to go that far. You got to find out where that direction is. You got to find it out. You got to write them down every single day. So I write these down. I think I already showed, but I show this every day. I write down my goals every single day, and it's because it does a major thing into your brain. I actually had to look up the correct spelling on this, but there is a part of the brain called the pulvinar nuclei of the thalamus, which is essentially a major role in the brain that does what's called sensory gating. It's a topic that I'm going to actually talk about in depth, but I already spoke about this on another episode. As you can tell, that I repeat a lot of great information because it's great information. You need to understand certain topics and certain processes. But your brain literally will eliminate the clutter of what is not important to you. And writing down your goals solidifies and brings up what is important to you. So you will start to see exactly what's important to you. The phenomenon that you're buying a blue Honda and you never see that blue Honda, that exact make and model. But now once you told your brain that you want one and you're interested in it, you see them everywhere. It's the same thing. So you need to tell your brain what's important to you. If you want $1 million, but you never literally told yourself that you want $1 million, you're just like, yeah, that would be great, and shrugged it off, your brain is not going to understand or have importance on $1 million or increasing income or having wealth until you start to tell your brain and start to tell yourself what is important. That's important to me. Hey, I want to be a millionaire. So now your brain is going to start to unveil or allow you to see the things that have always been there. It's just been filtering out. Hey, this is important to us. Joe told me this morning, so this is important to us. So I'm going to make sure that he sees it out of all of the noise, the pollution in the air. Directly focus to it. That's what goals are going to help you do. And when you write them down, you take the actual physical aspect of writing, taking pen to paper, not typing them, not doing voice to text. You got to physically write them down because it's creating new neural pathways and connecting the focus to what you actually want. So it's taking the sensory of physically doing it and seeing it. It's creating a tangible aspect in your brain So you go for a hunting. You're a hunter at that point. You're hunting your targets. You're hunting your goals. I talked about this yesterday about with obsession being, you need your dreams and your goals to be intrusive to your mind. They need to be like methodical creatures, intruding your mind and slaughtering the pollution, the garbage, the unfiltered bullshit that you don't care about, that doesn't have any significant impact. So your goals and your dreams are just freaking getting stronger and leaner, and they're just killing, destroying anything that's going to prevent you from getting to your targets. You're hitting your goals, accomplishing your dreams, getting that fulfilled life. So you got to write them down. You got to put pen, pencil to paper, ink blot, blood, whatever. You got to physically write them down, because that aspect alone will trigger a different response, so you can actually be consciously aware of the opportunity that you're missing out every single day to draw you closer to your goals. You can also just take pen and paper or pen to paper and set a timer. Say, hey, 5 minutes, I'm just going to write. I'm not going to take this pen off this piece of paper, and I'm just going to continuously write. And then after 5 minutes is done, you just read. And then you'll find things, maybe just constant reminders throughout the 5-minute writing technique. Like, you write for 5 minutes and you notice, I want to be an author, popped up like 5 times. I never thought about that before, so I need to explore that. Yeah, so, I mean, crazy things happen. Your brain will start to tell you all this stuff. You bring out all of this stuff that's being suppressed, and it's, again, about the pollution. So you got to write them down. It creates new neural pathways. It makes you consciously aware of your surroundings on what can help you accomplish those goals. And how you do it is you got to write down your goals as past tense. I am a best-selling author. These are some of my goals. I'm a best-selling author. I am the best father and husband that I can be. I have unlimited energy and indestructible health. I earn over $100,000 a month just from real estate. I am a global success that impacts billions of lives. I am. I have. I earn. You got to write them down as in past tense, because that makes it actually possible. That puts it into your brain that it's a thing. It's tangible. I talk about brainwashing. We have negative brainwashing all the time. This is healthy, positive brainwashing. I am this. I am legend. I am great. You are going to believe what you tell yourself and what you allow others to tell yourself. And again, if you are telling yourself every single day that you're a piece of shit, you're going to believe you're a piece of shit. And you're going to allow other people to tell you that you're a piece of shit. You need to get, again, those goal demons, those goal methodical creatures to kill that. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to get. And they're protected. They're sacred in your mind. And you strengthen them every single day by writing your goals down. Do it in past tense. Do it in the morning, so it's forefront. Once you wake up, boom. This is what I'm going to be focused on all day. So when I'm going through my day and I'm experiencing life, I am consciously aware of the opportunity at hand. You're scrolling through social media, maybe you want to find the love of your life. Or you scroll through social media and you uncover new opportunity, a new person, a person that you've been overlooking or not paying attention to, but you see what they say or what you discover them. And that's a stupid example. Maybe you're scrolling through pages, the Explorer page or anything like that, and boom, a profile that you've always overlooked is sticking out, and you see opportunity to get you a new job. You see opportunity to get you on the right health track, like better health, indestructible wealth. You're passing through these profiles every day without even being aware until you write down your goals, and you're seeing people that you can connect with that will draw you closer, that will get you started, at least get you on path to actually hitting your targets or your goals. Or you go out into the world and you talk to real people. Maybe you pass someone every single day and they have a shirt on that is promoting their company that can actually benefit you, that you can collaborate with, that you can work with, or you can work for. But again, you're not looking at that, you're not seeing that because your brain doesn't know what's possible. Your brain doesn't know what it wants until you tell it what you want. And you got to do that with writing down your goals every day, doing past tense. There's no days off. There's no rest for the wicked. And we're the wicked, baby. Goals, got to do it every day. Because no one is going to make things happen for yourself. No one's going to come to your door and give you everything that you ever wanted. You have to do it. So you become the next big thing. You write down your goals. You tell yourself what you want, and you go out and get it. You go out and get after it. If you are not being active today, working towards your goals, once you start writing them down, I guarantee you, action is going to take place. It's just going to happen. You're just going to be compelled to start doing it. Because if you're telling yourself that you do earn this, you do have this, you're going to start to say, hey, I'm selling myself short. I need to do this. This needs to happen. Indestructible me. Find me, share, like, follow, so you can always stay up to date. We're changing the world, baby, one mind at a time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining me. And always be great.